there's just a lot of scariness happening. Hey. Like, I need this to be a whole song.
Yeah, yeah. I know he will. 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 Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so you guys, come on in the room. I'm going to tell you guys, if you want to create your online course, I'm doing Q&A. I'm answering all the questions. I'm going to just start with some of the questions that have been mailed to me, messaged to me. Some of them are very long. And can I just say, I need to do a whole class about just on Good Tea for Life on my free show. I need to get you guys to understand that there's so much that you're making up in your head, and you're making yourself believe that it's really smart, and it's actually just very fancy BS. Like, it's real fancy BS. Like, you are literally BSing yourself. Like, seriously, I don't know no other way to say that. I mean, there probably is another way, and I probably know another way, but that's the way that it came out, and that's the way that I'm sticking to. It's just real fancy crap that you're feeding yourself about why you can't get started. It's really odd. Like, people are saying all kinds of stuff, and I'm like, what are you talking about? It has nothing to do with just starting. So here's the real question, and it actually doesn't pay me. Like, I could go and make a pretty, some type of, my chair up? I can go make a pretty, oh, now it just went down. Okay, get the chairs up. I can go and make like a pretty website and like take some really fancy pictures and like really go in on the whole branding thing. And I know that that works, and I'm going to start doing that. But in the meantime, do you want to sell your class so that you can help people or not? That's the real question for tonight. I want you guys to really think about this. Do you actually want to do the thing that you like? All of the people that are texting me, I'm gonna go through these questions. Like, I told several people how they can start making money, and they still like, oh, but wait, I gotta go. When Jesus enrolled disciples, they did not say, hey, let me go talk to my wife. Hey, let me go finish my whatever, my degree. Hey, let me go. They didn't say nothing. There is no accounts. It was just like, yeah, like, I believe in the vision. So I'm person. Y'all know I love God. So I get why you're following me, because we believe the same to a certain extent. But here's the thing, like, how do I love God if I'm walking in fear? Some of y'all done let y'all church routine confuse y'all, make y'all think y'all doing something, and you go to church and you come back to the same life. There is no progress. The very existence of God is like commanding, speaking, creating success, abundance, wealth, riches, not just money, but abundance 360. That is like just abundance. Like, the earth is always the body. Like, look at the design of the body, like the very like blueprint, the signs and wonders of God are everywhere, every single day. You're not telling your heart to beat right now. Like, you are magical. Like, you were so why are we just being so scary? Like, and I'm here for it. I get it. You're allowed to be scary. Acknowledge it. Like, I notice when I have fear, I'm going to acknowledge it, and then I'm going to start jumping into action, because you're human and your body is made to your sensors are made to like keep you from looking stupid or being embarrassed or hurt or rejected. And so when it comes to selling these online classes, most of the questions got me over here life coaching, and I'm not your life coach. So that's the question of the night. Are you ready? Like, you say that you're ready, but are you like really ready? I don't think you're ready for this journey. I don't think you're ready for this journey. Cause my vibe is not just for you, man. So here's the question. I already asked it. Are you ready to create your course? And I'm going to go through and look at some of these questions and answer them out loud. And if, as you listen, I want you to jump in and ask me anything. I also, this morning's live stream was really yummy, you guys. If you did not catch it, we went through what it looks like to Hi, Sam B. Moore here. Hello. We went through what it looks like to even sell a $4.97 product, right? So for some of you guys, you want to sell a class, a workshop, a training, a PDF, an e-course, an audio course. You want to sell some type of digital asset, right? Or live event. Because the way that I teach you to make classes, it's not just for the internet. You can take my method and teach it live and then record that live thing and then sell the replay. So you have so much, like you can just do, oh, my mom's on here. You guys, me and my mom are you still watching, Jackie? Yeah, my mom on here. And right now I'm looking like my mom. I feel very much like my mama. So anyway, hey, Sheila. So if you want to sell a $500 product and to 1,000 people in the year, what we did was we broke that down to 250 people per quarter, which is 84 people per month, which is 21 sales a week. 21 sales a week becomes your North Star. And then it becomes a game of what strategy is going to support me in making 21 sales a week for my $4.97 product. We addressed fear of money because we said, okay, great. If you're scared of asking people for money, you can literally just break down the $4.97. And a way to help people understand is like, hey, this is $4.97, but I'm going to help you create a product, right? So this is what I gave you an example. I tell you, I'm not telling you, my class is $4.97, right? And my goal is to make sure that everybody makes their money back. So I want you to see, like, I ask you, what kind of course are you going to create? Side note, some of you guys keep sending me long books about need to know your history. Nobody needs to know. That is fancy procrastination, you guys. It is so in your head. Like Tony Robbins said, get in your head, you're dead. You're overthinking. Look, what result do you get for people? My first course was a YouTube course. I said, okay, I'm going to show people how to get clients from YouTube. I did not sit and write a roadmap. I looked and said, who wants to get clients from YouTube? Hey, even right now, watch this. In the comments right now while we're live, who on this live stream wants to get customers while they're sleeping from YouTube? That's what I did. And before my internet, I didn't have an internet presence at that point. Not for what I was selling. I had an internet presence for the salon, but those people didn't want to buy my online course. So I went to people who were I went to real life people and was like, yo, you're a hairdresser. I'm a hairdresser. I get all my clients from the internet. Do you want to get your clients from the internet? And they was like, yeah. I was like, okay, I'm going to have a workshop. Pay me. I went on Google Hangouts. Google Hangouts is free. And that was my first time selling my online classes. It was a live Google Hangout. Everybody paid me on PayPal or they paid me in cash. And I taught the training. To this day, I sell that training. I taught it once and it still makes money. Does that make sense, you guys? That was in 2013, 2014. I'm trying to get you to make digital assets. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's like renting a house. It's like buying a house and then renting it out. You bought the house and now it keeps paying you. I teach the class and now the class keeps paying me. Every video I make keeps sending me my ideal dream customers. I'm trying to make y'all, if you like this and you see yourself doing this, I don't understand. The questions need to be just like super, like, let me see if the course can let me do this, this, and this. Will the course teach me to this outcome? And then I'm saying yes or no. And then you say, okay, yes or no, I want to sign up. That's sales, by the way. It's that simple. Okay. Right. People saying me, right. For the YouTube. Exactly. Do you think you should have more than one digital course? I have like 40. Yeah. You can have whatever you want. There's no rules. Who makes rules? Like, the only rules I'm gonna pay attention to is, like, you know, the government, taxes. You know, ain't nobody listen to nobody else's rules. I don't follow rules. I make the rules because it's my life. You don't work. Nobody don't run me. So I just don't care. Like, I know that sounds absolutely crazy, but that's what's wrong with people. You believe that there are rules. There are no rules. The rules is I make the rules. And the rules is if I want to raise, I give myself a raise. The rule is if I want to teach a different class every day, I can do that. Because guess what? Think about it. In school, you go to school in college. You go sign up for like what, 12? I don't know. It's been a long time since I've been in college. But when you're in college, you go sign up for all these courses and then you take them. And each day you have several different classes. It's the same thing. When you was in high school, middle school, you went to math in the morning, then you went to reading, then you went to, so you could do that for yourself, for your own little economy. I do what I want. And so can you. Boom. And don't worry about how. When I was in California, I was living, I said, okay, I want to live across the street from the beach. Like I want to be able to get on my bike, go outside, go to the beach. Okay. I didn't know how I was going to do that. I still was lost all over California. I was confused. I was like, oh my gosh, how am I going to make this happen? Who cares? I'm just going to claim it. So I literally saw them building a high rise on my street because I also realized that I wanted to have a rooftop with a pool and I wanted to be like penthouse style. So I said, okay, great. I don't know how this is going to happen. And then, but I knew what I want. And so then once I got a target on what I wanted, what happened was ideas started coming. And it was like, oh, if you sell this stuff and then just shift your money over here, you can actually live like that now. And oh, by the way, you can also create these courses so that it's just like, and don't quit your day job. I didn't quit my day job right away. What I did was create the courses and made sure that the courses paid my bills so that I could literally have more time to be on the beach. And I wasn't, some of you guys have funky stories about money and like, and I get it, but like, I only sell things that get people results. I don't sell stuff that don't get people results. And I'm all about fast results. I don't like waiting. Listen, there's only a few things that get my patience. My mama, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to think what else get my patience? My kids. Yep. Everything else, I want it now. If I want it, if I see, it's like the song, I see it, I want it. Hey, I work hard, I own it. That's it. I don't know how to operate in a slow lane. Like who drives slow? That's why I have a fast car. I just can't. So moral of the story is it's up to you. If it is to be, it's up to me. And you make the decisions and you make the rules. And that is the way that it goes. I'm still using 12 days, 12. Everyone loves 12 days, 12 classes. That class is the bomb. Oh, it's amazing. It's absolutely insanely amazing. Everyone who's in 12 days, 12 classes, by the way, I need to do this tomorrow because y'all need to be in my 10K club. I'm going to send that out tomorrow. See, it just comes to me. And then because y'all need to be like, if you love that, you're going to love the 10K club. And if you're not in it, you're just missing it. So anyway, moral of the story, $497 product. That's 1,000 people for the year buy the product, meaning you make 21 sales a week. Now, don't freak out. This is something that you're going to work into. So you're going to work towards it. So the first week you go out, you may make 5 sales. The next week you go out, you may make 29 sales. Then the next week you may make 7 sales. So the thing is, you got to start so that you can find a system that you can repeat that works for you. So until you won't know what's going to happen unless you start just putting seeds out there. So for example, with my first course, I just went and asked people who wants to get clients from YouTube. I'm very results focused. Some of you guys are not results focused. You're worried about what's the proper ring light and what's the proper platform. I switch my platforms all the time. It's just, what do I need now for the people that I serve? So it doesn't matter. You can literally teach classes on Facebook. Being worried about a Teachable or ClickFunnels and all that stuff, that's not what you worry about first. Those are all just things that can shift at any time. Like seriously. So the real question is, what result are you going to get for people? And what's the fastest way to get started? Lakeisha Michelle is the fastest way for you to get started. Like seriously, I don't play. I get you started. And what I've realized is that it's like, dang, people don't want to play with me because they actually got to show, like, you're going to have to do the work and it's going to work. Even if the first 2 things you create don't work, keep coming back. It's emotional. Some of you guys are putting also your life purpose in this stuff. And some of this stuff is just it's not that deep. You're being way too deep. Like, this is a business. You're starting a business. So it's like, okay, what's the result that you're going to get for people that they deem valuable? The customer has to say, I want to buy a bottle of water. You know, it needs to be the person who wants to buy the earrings or the iPad. It don't need to be you just wanting to soothe some, even pre-sales, you guys. Pre-selling is when you buy a concert ticket before the concert. Pre-selling is when you are a beta group or a tester group. People love being the first to join your stuff. So it's really exciting because, and when it's new and when it's like beta testing, like people, they just be excited. I love it. Thank you. Y'all know I'm an express head. So I'm always express. They literally should pay me because pretty much everything I'm like, yeah, most of my stuff is crazy. Most of my express is just quality and it lasts forever. And it's like, boom, it's my store. They really should pay me. I should just put that on a vision board. They don't have models like me at Express. They be having other people. Anyway, $497. Okay, you have a $497 product. Maybe you have a workshop. Maybe this is a 4-week training, a 6-week training, an 8-week training. Maybe this is a month. Maybe you're going to sell 30-day consultations. Maybe you're going to sell, like you want to do 30-day coaching and you want to sign up, 20 people a month at $497. Maybe you want to create some type of video course and that's going to be $497. Maybe I don't know, we're just throwing a number out there. Like you can, once you know the number, the rest is everything. So you can also give people options. So $497, you can break it up into 2 payments, 4 payments, or 6 payments. So you let people know, hey, I'm giving you immediate access and with this payment plan. So they can make 2 payments of $250, 4 payments of $125, 6 payments of $83. Like if you want to break it down like that, right? So look how simple it is. Then it just becomes a game. If you have a $97 product, we said someone in the comments earlier today said they want to make $75,000 a year from their digital courses. And so I came up with a name for their course, Serve Your Way Rich. And it's a $97 course to make $75,000. We just play with the numbers. And listen, I do the minimal numbers because typically when you grind and go hard, you always pass the number. So you want to set it up so that your least, and then you have your with Lisa Nichols, we say your must, the number that you must make, and then you have your exciting goal, right? So the must is going to be $75,000, and then what will really stretch you and be exciting to do and not stress you would maybe be $85,000, right? And so then you would be looking for other opportunities to add an extra $10,000 to your goal. And see, this is the part of creating courses everyone is not focused on. So that's why you got 2-3 books and you have no sales of your book or of your digital products because you don't listen. And I'm trying to tell y'all what to do. I know I feel like a whooping sometimes. I'm just trying to be blunt. I don't got time to sugarcoat stuff. I'm not a sugarcoater. I don't like nobody. Don't ever in your life sugarcoat nothing to me. If I'm dying, tell me I'm dying, man. Tell me what options I got. Don't ever be talking about, time for transitions in life. Stop. Am I dying or not? Because I don't got time for what you're talking about. Okay, $75,000 a year, $97 product, Serve Your Way Rich was what we came up with. So in order to hit her goal, all she had to do was sell 19 a week. Okay, 19 a week. 19 a week. It was like, boom, 19 sales. Okay, great. How many people need to have better customer service? Dang near everybody. So it's just a matter of getting in front of the people consistently and being and making sure everybody knows you as the customer service queen. Like you teach people world-class customer service, and and then it's a whole marketing thing. Then you package it up nicely, and then you go door to door, right? And if you don't want to go door to door, you go Instagram to Instagram. If you don't want to go Instagram to Instagram, I don't know, go to live events. You go figure it out. But what you don't do is sit up and come up with ways to make it fancy and sexy and never ever take action with sales, because that doesn't make any sense. Hey y'all, what up? What's up? So yeah, I was getting ready to go get something, but I changed my mind. So that's it. That's the moral of the story. Ken, your classes are amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you. I love to teach. It makes me so happy. Keela says I'm missing a lot. What's up, Karen Paris? Hey Ty, you like my big cousin Keish? Hey cousin. Yeah. So questions, you guys, about creating the course. I'm going to go through some of the ones that were texted me so I can answer them out loud. Okay, this person. I sent you a DM on Facebook. Okay, let's see what this one says. So a lot of salon owners are messaging me because they want to teach their skill set. And I'm just like, that's what I did. I went from doing hair to teaching hair. That's how I got from behind the chair. So if you're a beauty professional right now of any kind, I don't understand why you asking me, can you do it? Because if I can do it, you can do it. So I'd be really trying to figure out what is your holdup. Either you don't trust me or you don't trust yourself, because you always want to get with a person who's done what you're trying to do. Did that. Yep. So do you want to do that? Because I can show you how. This course definitely will show you how. So I just be trying to figure out like what? A lot of people, look, somebody just messaged, I want to create online makeup courses. What is your charge for this service? $497, baby. So the course is $497, you guys. There is no blinking on that. It will do the course consistently and you'll be hitting six figures. I got several people on their way to hitting six figures. And even if you just wanted to make an extra $1,000 a month, like, you definitely gonna make your $497 back. And that's my goal. I have a thing that that gets you from zero to launch in 48 hours when you jump in the course, if you want to take that route. And it is, it's all about, like, I do that so that you can get your money back, so you can stop tripping about money. Like, it's $497. I know it seems like a lot sometimes for some people, but again, that's 10 sales of a $50 product. How many guys right now watching want to sell a $50 product, digital product? Let me know. I need to change the name of this because the course is getting so big. It's bigger and better than what it used to be. So I need to change the name of it. I'm going to change the name because it's really creating digital products, right? It's really, I teach you how to create digital products and sell them, whether it's at a live event or whether it's on a live stream. Like, it's just, you're selling digital products at the end of the day. I'm live right now. Hold on. And so the thing is, you got to learn how to put your methods in a system, you guys. You got to put your methods in a system. So I learned systems when I was in the salon, because what I did was, in order to scale my salon business to six-figure business, I had to learn how to make everything have a process and a procedure, okay, a system, so that it flows, so that I could scale my numbers, go bigger in my numbers. So that technique, most people don't think like that. They don't think in systems. And so when it came to teaching someone how to do hair, when it came to teaching someone how to do makeup, when it came to teaching people how to create their own courses, when it came to teaching people how to do anything, I went from selling the YouTube, how to create clients on YouTube. I was showing people how to edit videos. I was showing people how to make their own websites. I taught people how to do so many things, how to get people in and out the salon, how to create loyal customers, how to create VIP programs, how to build your clientele, how to sell, how to market yourself. I have so many classes on all of these things. And the way that I can crank out classes so fast, I teach you inside of Online Course Magic. So the link is right here, you guys. I want you guys to go check it out and ask me anything. Like, literally, I'm going to give you guys my phone number, and all you have to do is text courses to this number. So I'm going to text the number. I'm going to put the number in and text me with, like, legit questions, you guys. Don't be, there's no need to me. Do I think you can do it? Like, yeah. Like, text me like, here's what I'm trying to do. Will your course help me do that? Right? And then you can make an educated decision on if you want to join. Those are the type of messages. So text the word course. I just put the phone number down there. Hold on. Let's see. Let me do this right. Text course to boom. If you have questions, okay? And I'm literally chatting with folks all times of night. It'd be fun. One day I won't be able to, but right now I'm doing it. So let me go to the next question. A lot of makeup artists want to make makeup courses, which I'm just like, yeah. Makeup industry is $1 billion industry. So many women. It doesn't matter if it's free classes on YouTube. People still all want to pay. Someone bought my makeup course while I was talking to you guys right now. Like, people always want to buy. It doesn't matter if it's free. And so don't trip on that. And I teach you also how to teach, but still sell. I can teach for free. I'm still going to clock. And when I say clock, I mean clock coins. Okay. I can teach for free. I do teach for free a lot of times at different events. I will speak for free. And at the end, I make an offer into my product and I clock. And most people fail at this because they don't know where the line is to do. So, and I teach you this, like, I literally, as a bonus to this course, let me show y'all the class. Let me show you, honey. I literally, as a bonus to this course, I show you how, what's this? Boom. Oh my God, so good. Oh my God. So I show you how to speak for free, you guys, and over social media or at live events, and then from there make an offer to your product. It's insane. And I show you how to create content to sell your digital course. I'm just going through the course looking at what else I need to tell you. There's several classes, and the $20,000 master classes in there. So like I walk you through the exact way I speak at one of my joint venture events, where that was my first time making $20,000 in an hour. Up until that point, I'd made I think my highest hour might have been, I would go on the low side just so it's always accurate. But I think the first time we did it, it was still because at the end it was 14. So I think maybe that hour had to be like 7,000, 8,000, something like that. Marcy, Sam, be more here. Okay, wants to be in your live. Is this a question? Let's see what's happening here on Instagram. You can go on Instagram, you guys, and ask me questions live about creating your course. What's up? I can't. Oh, the signal's bad. The signal's bad. I don't know what's happening. The signal's bad. Yeah, but you guys, you can go on Instagram if you want to ask me your question out loud. Let's see. You there? I don't know, y'all. This ain't working. Instagram is tripping, y'all. Oh, Instagram tripping. Okay, so let's go to the next question. Will this class you're offering teach me how to break down what it is I want to teach? Yes. Actually, how to go online? Yes. And how much is the class? Yes. Okay, so the class is $497. How to go online? Yes, I teach how to go online and sell. The class is $497. If you were to, look, you guys, I'm answering this person right now. Okay, so boom, 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 boom. So you get instant access and lifetime access to all the updates. So I super love that because, things change. You have questions. You need tech support. I don't know what Instagram is doing, you guys. It is driving me nuts. I'm in the boonies. Oh, I cannot wait to get back to civilization. Jesus, who has this much bad signal? And a perfectly signaled person. I don't understand. I just ended Instagram because I can't be bothered with that. So next question. A lot of people want to do mindset courses and they're like, will it work? I'm like, yeah, everybody sells mindset. I mean, Tony Robbins sells intangible mindset type courses. Let me make sure everything's working properly because this is looking crazy. Hold on, you guys. I don't like this at all. Let me make sure you guys can see me because they don't look like, it look like things are frozen. And that's annoying. Let's see. Let me make sure YouTube is working. I don't think it's working. Let's see if it's working. Hold on, you guys. Yeah, it looks very frozen. Are you guys, am I live? Let me make sure this is not, okay, there goes some hearts. Okay. YouTube is working. Okay, hey, Priscilla. For some reason, it's on my end, everything looks frozen. What's up, Johan? Okay, everything's working. Okay, cool. So Instagram is crappy. We just done with that. Okay, cool. What's up, Omega Red? Akia. Okay, great. Great. Good evening. Hello. Okay, great. I don't know what was happening, you guys. So, okay, back to what I was saying. I don't even know what I was saying now because I got all ADD'd out. So, yeah. So, for those of you that were asking me, will the course teach you about creating? Will the course show you how to like use the internet to sell? Yes, that's for sure. And I show you how to pre-sell as well. So a lot of you guys, once you make your investment, I don't understand. Like, go in the course tonight, learn the pre-sale technique, and start selling your class. Does that make sense, you guys? I have some great news, Lakeisha. Yes, let me hear. Priscilla is in my class for Online Course Magic, and she's created content. She is in the Q&As. Priscilla can attest to, if she has a question, you know, what the support is like, what the inside of the course is like. So you guys, I mean, hey, there's someone in the comments that's in the class. Who's watching and is actually inside the class? That's good. But yeah, there's a module in here, and it's called Pre-Sale Magic. I show you how to sell your class before you create it. You do not need to have a book to sell a class. You do not need to, I'm trying to go through the questions that people keep saying. You don't need to like do anything besides know how to get people an actual real result. I do not stand for like, don't create something that doesn't help people, because that doesn't make any sense. And I show you how to promote and sell on social media in real life time. So like, I literally record my screen as I go live, and I talk you through the strategy, and then we go together on social media and I sell things. So everything that I do, you can do. I'm not better than you. I'm literally showing you step by step. Good evening. So when everybody keeps saying coaching sessions, so when I do like a big launch for Online Course Magic, I'll have like consecutive weeks on Thursdays where we meet in the evenings. Right now, I'll hop in the Facebook group as needed. So you always have access to email questions, and then I take those questions and I go on the Facebook group and I answer them. So you guys got to think about it. $4.97, you ain't getting no one-on-one. Not saying that's what you're asking for, Joy, but like, that's going to give you access to all of this. I think it's kind of like too good to be true for a lot of the questions that I'm getting, because I'm like, I don't know what more to tell you. How you will deliver the course. I go through how to create your funnel so that you're clear on what happens once you have the course. How do you get it to people? The next, how do you pre-record the course and not show your face? A lot of you guys don't want to be on camera, but you want to, like, you know, you want to use the videos. You want to do a video and just do a voiceover. I show you how to do that. I show you how to set up your webinars and collect leads over social media, which is massive, you guys. I collect hundreds of people's emails. My Instagram is Lakeisha Michelle. I have hundreds of people's emails from doing free webinars. And so if you're trying to build your email list, using something like Zoom is amazing, because you literally get all these leads and then you put them on your email list and you can communicate with them every week. And here's a tip for you guys. When you do a free webinar, now you have all of these people's email address. You can literally one-on-one contact each person that registered and literally ask them things, help them, and then ask for the sale. So the sky isn't even the limit. Like, there is no limit. It's just, what do you actually want to create? Good evening from Buffalo, New York. What's up, Regina? Someone was asking me about the modules in the course. This is not the kind of course. This is like a vault. So the way that I designed it, because some people only need to know certain things. Some people know what they want to teach and they just want to get straight to making the course. Some people have a lot that they want to teach, but they need to like brain dump, get it out their head, figure it out. So it's made so that wherever you are, you can just join, and then like I can tell you, go here, learn that, and go make some things happen, right? So this is not the kind of course where modules matter, like how many modules, how many minutes. Can I just say, for people that, I know that's how y'all brain work. I forgot what type of people those, I forgot how they classify people like that. But here's what I say helps everyone. In life, you need to be worried about the outcome. I could give 2 cuss words I don't care. Like, whatever you're selling, I'm just going to be like, can your product do this for me? Like, I don't care how you get it done for me, but can the job get done? I thank God my daddy taught me that. Like, that's really what you need to be worried about. Can I get the outcome that I'm looking for? So in general, whenever you're doing anything with anyone, it doesn't, I'm not just saying that for me. Don't get caught up in details that don't matter. Brian Tracy said, he tells a story about a man, about a company who was struggling, and they had hired all these people and they were spending all this money for people. And so then they had this other consultant come in, right? Oh, type A personality, right? How many numbers and letters are on each page? I don't know. Who cares? Like, why is that ever relevant in my life? Am I going to get, that's like women, when you go shopping, I don't care what the price is. How am I going to look in my head? Like, I'm in my head trying to figure out what people going to say when I walk in. Like, that's all I'm worried about. I don't care. Like, that's how we convince ourselves to buy things we don't need. It's like, what's the outcome that's going to happen when you see me pull up, in that pad, like, that's what it's really about. Like, who cares what I need to go through? Ladies, I be seeing so many friends trying to squeeze in stuff. I'm like, what are you doing? Because it's about the outcome. There's an outcome that they're going after. And even though those clothes are too little, you still squeeze your thighs in them because in your head, there's an outcome. Like, I'm just saying, like, be outcome focused. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? That's going to help you with a lot. You will be chilling because it's so easy to say no when you know your outcome. It's easy to say yes when you know the result that you're looking for, because it's just real simple. Don't get me started, because we can take that all down the black hole. I have some great news. What's the great news? I have seen advertisements of me and what I do, and all I have done is created more video. Yeah, me. I will post in Online Course Magic and send the free advertisement. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's worth the buy. Thank you, guys. It's well worth the investment. Thank you. Thank you. Those are 2 members on YouTube. And the reason why I stay in the Facebook group and I stay answering emails from the customers is because I know that, the course is one thing, but most people are just stuck in their head. Like, the course does its job. If you want to create a class, if you want to create ebooks, workshops, live trainings, if you want to sell over social media, that's what this course does for you. Oh, I didn't finish my story. So Brian Tracy had this, he was talking about how this company they had this problem that was costing them so much money. They were like unproductive, and they brought all these consultants in, and the consultants literally would stay forever and they couldn't get the job fixed, right? Then one guy comes in, he's there for 10 minutes. He's there for 10 minutes and he solves the problem. Then he sends them a bill, and the bill is big as heck. It was more expensive than all the people who stayed longer. And the guy was like, whoa, you were only here for 10 minutes. Why are you charging us so much? He said, how much did it cost you to stay like you were? You'd already spent all that money. You did all of that stuff and you still didn't have the result. The results was never in the timing. It was just about the result. Like we're looking at the cost of things wrong. How much does it cost you to wake up the same way you are this time next year? That makes my nerves. I cannot live like that. If it's something, I don't sleep good. Like, I can't function that way. And that's what I'm trying to tell you guys. Like, you have to think like that. I mean, you don't have to, but I just think that makes life. That'll stop a whole lot of stuff we got going on around here with all this anxiety and my depression. No, like progression. Like Tony Robbins says it all the time. Without progress, people are not happy. Like, how much is it costing you to stay stuck? How much is it costing you to stay, think about the same, like whatever, doing the same thing and not starting your course? All the people that texted me last week, 2 weeks ago, they still haven't started their course, but they didn't even buy somebody else's course. They didn't even go learn it for free from Google. They just still sitting and doing the same thing. Don't be that person. So anyway, moral of the story is it's not about the stuff that you're even asking about, but I get it because that's how the world trained us to think. I show you how to take quick accept payments. I show you how to accept payments with ease. I show you ClickFunnels. I show you Teachable. Those are platforms that house classes if you want to have a membership site. So you can literally get your membership site up and running. I show you how to create PDFs, workbooks, and slides for your courses. I show you how I record my hair classes. So for those of you that are in the beauty business, I show you how I record my hair classes. I have a class called Short Hair Bootcamp that teaches beauty professionals how to do cuts like this. And I've had that class since 2015. Since 2015, people have been paying me $19 a month. Like, seriously, are you ready to go? Okay, I gotta go. Bye, y'all. get in or not. I mean, I don't know what to tell y'all. I'm about to go get my spoken word on. I mean, I'm not doing spoken word. That's against, I don't know how to do that. I got too much energy for that. But I'm here to listen. Yeah, that's enough questions. Listen, text the phone number. I'm going to put it right here. Let me put it again. And while I'm at the spoken word, I'll be texting you guys because question, but I try to do these videos and answer the questions over the live stream to support you guys that are just, I know you guys were at work earlier and trying to text and do all that stuff. Well worth the investment. Oh, makes sense. Exactly. Let's not get started like we did last night. Michelle, I'll be back in March, Michelle. Okay, I got to everybody. Gotta look at all the. Yeah, that's type A personality. I don't have that type. I don't ask questions. I don't care about those details. And it's a gift and a curse. Sometimes it doesn't work for you. That's good. Okay, cool. I got all your questions. So you guys text the number, text the word course to the phone number in the comments. If you have more questions, literally it comes to my phone. So that's it. LakeishaMichelle.com if you want to jump in and you already know. There is a fast action bonus for those who want to save money. Instead of paying $4.97, you can pay $3.47 if you pay in full. And you get lifetime access and instant access. So you can literally have your course started by this weekend. So with that being said, I should do a challenge. I just got an idea. I'll think about it in the car. I'm going to do a challenge. I love you guys. LakeishaMichelle.com if you have any questions. Peace out. Bye, YouTube. Don't forget our coin song. Oh my gosh, I got to go back and find it. That was funny. I am ready for coins. I'm going to go find it. I'm going to record that for y'all. Y'all play too much. It's time to get busy. Right. Bye, y'all. Too funny.